Nigga, when my name come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name.
That's right, y'all see it. I like to start these off with a little bit of, motivation for my people. If people are talking behind your back, let them. One thing that I've definitely learned is negative press is good press. So, let them talk. If there's somebody who's, I'm sure, watching this who need to hear or see that, man, that's for y'all. I like to start them off with a little bit of a quote. But on that note, man, I thank y'all for coming back. So, of course, man, without further ado, I know y'all are here for the series, man, A Day with Caliboy. Let's get into it. Episode 9. Again, before starting off, I gotta say it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I feel like I gotta move over. I think the writing be in my face sometimes, but it's all good. Yeah, so let's get into it, man. Let's start on the Cougar.
All right, everybody. And I gotta apologize for my voice. I'm under the weather. But I'm going to call up Dayton wire wheels because the wheels that I decided to go with, man, I'm struggling. The wheels that I'm gonna go with for my Cougar, I want to get a price for them. I hit up another place. They gave me a price. Typically, myself, I'm not into shopping around. I typically just go with the first price that I get. And I'm trying to get out of that because I have realized that in a lot of cases, I'm just paying the price because I don't feel like shopping around. So this time I am going to, as far as this build, I am going to do a little bit of shopping around, trying to see if I can find a better deal. Because the wheels that I want for the Cougar is all gold Daytons. Those of you who know me, in most cases, I can't stand gold. Keeping it real, I know the Bay loves gold. Spice loves gold. And when I started putting this car together in my head, the first thing that came to me, ironically, was gold. Because the wheels that I want for the Cougar is the staggered big wheel Daytons. I know normally for the Bay they do Zeniths, Trues, and Vogues. Zeniths and Vogue tires, right? I like that style. I like the look, but I know myself. Whenever I get involved with something, I always want to give it a little bit of a twist. So, because I'm from SoCal and they're in Northern California, I'm going to give it a more bigger wheel look, smaller tire, give it a more aggressive stance, and see if that starts up something. So, on this one, y'all basically are going to be walking with me on this build. Again, I'm about to call Dayton wire wheels right now. Y'all can hear the price. I'll let y'all know if I go with it or not. I'm so sorry. Again, my voice is gone. And I just want y'all to walk with me on this, man. So here we go. Calling up Dayton wire wheel. Again, the number is, I don't know if y'all will be able to see that. Again, I can't see what shows up on camera, but the number is 1-800-862-6000 to call up Dayton wire wheels, man. Let's go.
Thank you for calling Dayton Wire Wheel. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. To speak to a wire wheel expert, press 2. To reach the operator,
please wait while we transfer your call. That extension does not answer. Press star to wait a moment for automatic retry. To leave a message, please wait while we transfer your call.
Thank you for calling Dayton Wire Wheel. How can I help you?
Yes, hi. I'm calling to, I'm sorry, my voice is gone, but I'm calling to get a price on a set of wheels.
Okay, I can put you through with Gary. Do you mind holding for just a moment?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
I said the essays used to show me how to dance back in the day. Shout out to my essay partners. They probably didn't look like this. I'm probably messing up. I think they were more like this. More bounce to the house.
Later.
Thanks for holding.
Hey, how's it going? I'm sorry, my voice is out, but I'm calling to get a price on a set of wheels.
Sure. What size are you looking for?
I'm looking for the 22-inch staggered all gold Daytons.
22-inch staggered, all gold Daytons.
Yes.
That'd be a 12.2 for the set.
Man, I got $2 for you, man. I know I'm a little short, but
12.2 for the set. Okay, well, how long are you guys running right now as far as turnaround?
You'd be looking at about 14 weeks.
14 weeks. Okay, let me figure out how I want to get this done. I'll give a call back then. Okay.
All right, my name. Let me know.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
All right, so y'all heard the man. 12.2 for a set of 22s. Like I said, I'm actually trying to shop around. I actually did receive a price a little less from a authorized dealer. So I don't know if they're looking out for me because of who I am or they just quoted. But the place that I went through actually has 24s available now. 24s is a little bit too big. I know I'm pushing it with a 22. What do you say? 14 weeks? Huh. I'm gonna get my think on here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and order me a set. What I want to have done, I'm not even sure if this is even possible, but I'm gonna make it work. It's gotta work. So y'all get to see the struggles. I'm thinking it out here right in front of y'all. I'm sorry about that. Do I go through Dayton, get Dayton certified receipt and Dayton boxes, or do I go through an outsource, pay a little bit less? When I say a little bit less, it literally is just a little bit less. It's not really that much of a difference. What would y'all do in this case? Would y'all go directly through Dayton, or would you go through an outside source to kind of build up something on the other end? I really want to sit back and kind of think about this. I'm off camera to figure out which way I want to go, and I'm gonna get back to y'all.
1 second later.
I made a decision already. I was gonna sleep on it, but I actually have. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go with Dayton itself. I'm gonna actually just order through them. I'm gonna go ahead and go through them, give them a deposit, have them go ahead and get started, and I'm gonna just document to y'all as to how long it's taking. So today is November 29th is when I'm putting in this order through them. So let me give them a call and give them the information and go ahead and order these set of wheels.
yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
And then I can take the card number whenever you're ready.
Okay,
So on that note, immediately after hanging up the phone, I got on the phone with my motor guy. Wanted to start getting that in motion because one thing I don't like is when you finish one thing and then you're kind of just sitting there waiting for the next thing to start happening. So I want to keep everything in motion. So I've been trying to stay on top of everything that I'm going to need with both of these builds, the box and the Cougar. So I immediately got on the phone with my motor guy, as far as, trying to get him penciled in, scheduling dates and so forth to get the motor pulled out for the Cougar and to start working on it. So here we go. Check out this clip.
You get what I mean? Because there's so many different 351s. There's a Cleveland, a Windsor, this is a regular one, and then it just depends what we're going to do with your motor. You want to go boost it, right?
Yeah, I want to boost it.
Yeah, so once we get the motor here, let me tear it apart, and then we'll start ordering everything from there because we don't know what crank is in there or anything. And then when you go with boosted, you don't want to get the wrong shit.
So about the same time frame, I have put in an order for my Ride Tech suspension because my motor guy was telling me to go ahead and start working on the suspension stuff. I actually have it, but I'm waiting on one more part. So once I get everything, once they actually receive everything there, then I'll go ahead and go pick that up and show y'all the video. But of course, it's going to be the coilover setup, the uppers and lower control arms, the trailing arms and so forth. No more leaf springs. So we're going to be putting in some work on the Cougar. So definitely wanted to do that. So I got the order in on the Ride Tech, and then I started ordering up my grill because the grill on the Cougar, there was like some damage on the front right fender of the Cougar. So it had kind of messed up the grill, and the grill was just in bad shape. So if anybody really knows about those cars, that it's pop metal, and those grills just go to trash. So I had to order up another grill, not cheap. They don't sell repop, so you got to find the originals, and let's roll the footage. Grill on these Cougars, first of all, I love them. I love anything pretty much with hideaway headlights. I think that was the dopest futuristic old feature that you can get on a car was hideaway headlights. But they don't offer reproduction stuff for Cougars, y'all. It's not like an Impala. You hear Cadillac people say it all the time. I spend way more money building a Cadillac than I would an Impala. And this is probably how come a lot of people don't build other type of cars, because parts is hard to find. Originally, I wanted to get all of my stuff through West Coast Cougar. I believe that's the right name, West Coast Cougar. But the thing about them is they charge you for all of the core charges. So you can have an $8,000 bill, $4,000 of it might be a core charge fee. So I can't get that back until I send my pieces back. And the pieces that I have on the Cougar aren't really in the best shape. So it's like, are you going to charge me for it? So I decided to just go over to eBay, find some used stuff, find the best used stuff that I can find, and then just send it off to get it re-chromed. All right, so I got my replacement grills for the Cougar, the 69 Cougar. These bad boys are expensive. Not gonna lie to y'all, man, it's probably like $500–600 each side. So you can't get them new. They don't offer refurbished. So I had to get another used set that was somewhat fairly clean, even though these need work. One of these is busted. This one needs another hinge, which I got. As you can see, it's pot metal, so it's got the little pits. I know my chromer's gonna be mad when he sees these. This piece I actually scored on because I was actually able to get it chromed already, so that was nice. Now I'm just debating if I want to, if I want to paint in between the grooves black again, like how it's supposed to be, or if I just want it to be just an extra crispy chrome grill, you know what I mean? So this is just the little things whenever people go sing their rides, you know what I mean? And, oh my gosh, why are you asking so much? Because, man, this stuff costs a lot. So if any of y'all come at me like, hey, Caliboy, you want to sell that Cougar? I'm going to be like, you see my grill, right? You see how much I had to put into my grill? Yeah, the price just went up. So, y'all, a moment that I feared in building any type of a car is starting to happen again on the Cougar. I'm DMing my painter for the Cougar. I'm sending him text messages. I'm not hearing anything back. Again, this is happening again. Like, this is the biggest nightmare as far as building cars, right? So unfortunately, and I had to just go pull up on him, man, to go find out what was going on. So about to head to the paint shop because I've been sending DMs. Sent a text to him, but I haven't gotten a reply all of a sudden. So I'm gonna just do a pop-up, see what's up. So actually, let me go ahead and give y'all an update on this so that I can show you the next clip. Everything is actually good. My man was just really, really sick. And actually, when I walked in, he had just walked in himself, and I could look on his face and tell that he was really sick. So he was just sick. Man, I was about to get sick again, trying to get ready to go through this all over again, man. But everything is cool, man. So we went ahead and got a tour of the shop because he also moved his shop. You know what I mean? So a lot of things has been going on. That's come. I haven't really been giving updates as far as the Cougar being painted because I know he was transitioning. That's all over with. He got sick real bad. Now he's over with that. And now we're moving forward. Check it out. Night and day.
That looks like a real Hot Wheel car.
Dang, that's awesome,
That's
man.
nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all about that. That was my mini truck. It's already painted, gloss, wet looking, patterns. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So on the Cougar, I'm not going all the way down to the bare metal. The original color of that car is black, so it is a black car. The body is actually really straight. It just had a couple dings and dents here and there. So, you know, they're going to scuff it out, fix the issues, you know, block it and so forth. Get all my jams and everything to be nice and crisp and just spray it black again. I'm not going all the way down to the metal on that one. There's no need. The car is originally black. I'm not going blue or something. You know what I mean? I'm just painting it black again. So now I'm breaking down my parts. I got to take the parts over to my chromer. No, it's not that other shop I was telling you about previously. I'm not dealing with them no more. I know my chromer doesn't like to have anything to contaminate his tanks. Everything's got to be taken apart precisely. So I went ahead and got that done, and we're on our way. All right, got it all broken down. 7 pieces. So y'all, this next clip, don't make a big deal out of it, okay? Matter of fact, come here, y'all, come here. I use Spice's car as a truck to transport my pieces over to the chrome shop, so I kind of need for y'all to not make a big deal out of it because, I mean, I use their car as a truck, okay? I mean, let's think about this. Most car guys use their wives' cars as a parts car. If you're not, then you're not a real car guy. Okay, I'm just playing. But I use my girl's car as a parts car.
Yeah, so I know be using my car as a parts car. That's cool. I was right there. But I'd be taking the land to Target.
No, what?
Yeah, babe. You know. Hi.
I told him about.
What's going on, boss man?
I told him about the wraps.
Yeah. For parts? Oh, shit, look who it is, man. What's up, man?
What's good? What's good?
Chill, man. What's up, man? We're dropping our parts, man.
Oh, yeah? What you getting done now?
I got a Cougar I'm working on right now.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, dude, those grills are
69.
Oh, my dad has 68, but I got to 5-speed, dude.
69, man. So I got that. 7.
You gonna put the Vogues on there and all that?
Yeah, on this, yeah.
I know you just got back from Oakland.
Yeah. So now I'm on my way over to the truck and car shop. For those of you who was in California or other states, they pretty much sell a lot of your reproduction parts for Chevrolet, Ford, C10, so forth. Spice has her Mustang. So she always says she wants to go somewhere where they sell parts so she can see it and so forth. She's all excited. Let's just roll the footage. All right, so we at the truck and car shop in Orange County. Spice ain't never been.
Never.
Let's go up in here. Now it says no recording in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep it gangster, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it goon. I'm gonna record lightly because I'm a goon. That's what we do.
I guess it like touches, you know, the metal's real sharp, and they like maybe like push it up against it, like go back.
Nigga, she can't get mad because I don't like Sexy Red. What's wrong with Sexy Red? Booty meat. I hate that song, nigga. And they walking around with that booty meat.
Want me to send you a picture of it? For the 67 Chevelle.
Yeah, should be a Mustang. Okay, so I didn't record. It's not that I'm not goon or thugged out, you know what I mean? It's just, I had to respect the establishment. I would want the same treated back to me, you know what I mean? That's why I didn't record in there. It's not that I was scared or anything, it's just that I just didn't record. So I guess to make more room for Chevy parts, they got rid of Ford parts.
Look at that old thing.
Clean right there. That's wow.
See, that's the thing out here. Motherfuckers don't, you know, like you see me recording, throw up the deuce or something.
prime example right there. So that's the difference between up north, down south. Like if we was at home, it would have been love shown. They probably would have pulled over, hopped out, you know, let you see the inside and all that. Whatever. No reaction. We didn't even get this, nothing. That's cool.
That's cool, fool.
That's cool.
So let's get into the box because I'm waiting for some parts to come in, waiting for some more updates on the paint on the Cougar. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into the box for y'all. Right after dropping episode 8, if y'all haven't seen that, make sure y'all go back and check that out. I saw this picture on Instagram. Actually, it was sent to me around the same time that I actually had saw it, but I was gonna go back to go look at it. You know how, y'all know how Instagram works. You see something and it's like, oh, I'm gonna go back to it, and then you go back and it's gone. But somebody had actually sent it over to me, and let me show y'all. That bad boy was nice just as a drawing. I love me a box Chevy, man. This is actually my 3rd box Chevy. First one I'm actually fixing up. The other 2 was kind of just, you know, I had them and I didn't do anything with them. So after seeing that drawing, I needed to finalize how I wanted my car to look. I already knew the color that I decided to go with. Episode 8, I told y'all the 2 colors that I was down to. Now I know my color. I hit up Draw It Like You Stole It. Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram. Humble cat. Awesome drawings. He went ahead and rendered me up a drawing and he was like, hey man, what color you want to go with it? And I had to go ahead and go that brown.
Look at that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, look at this. You know, when I see a car like this, first thing I do is I say, would you look at this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah.
So, without further ado, let me go ahead and show y'all what Draw It Like You Stole It drew up for me.
All my thugs and thugging.
That brown's about to go hard. Back when I was a kid, I used to always say to myself, if you build a car and paint it brown, like you're really confident, like, it's almost like you're on another level. I always looked at brown as being like a color that, nobody's really gonna mess with. Although things have definitely changed, you know, in the past. I'm talking about, you know, early 80s, you know what I mean? But I was like, yeah, who's gonna paint a car brown? But it's funny that all the stuff from my childhood is starting to come back. So right about now, my man Michael, AKA Instagram Topless, is starting to put on my chrome rack because part of the deal was I wanted my convertible rack to be chromed out. I'm trying to make this bad boy pretty. Like I said, I decided not to go with the patina, although I'm probably going to regret it one day. I wouldn't mind seeing it done, but that's not the car for patina. As I was saying, I think on questions and answers, I'm going to get to another patina car one day. But he's finalizing the chrome rack. He's putting everything together for me, and he's sending me pictures and videos. Check it out. So in our last clip y'all just saw, you saw that the top was like I guess like an olive, kind of maybe a greenish color. That, again, as you can tell, even from my 57 build, things may start and it doesn't end up that way. So obviously wasted material on getting that top done, but it wasn't completely finalized to where everything was tight and secure. We did end up changing the color of the top. We're gonna get into that a little bit later. So let's go down the rundown as to what my man Topless did do for me. That way y'all can stop asking me on Instagram if he is legit. Yes, he is legit. I'm showing y'all that I'm getting stuff done from him. So let's go through the list here. So obviously y'all saw that we got the chrome rack. We got the pillow seats, the front and back pillow seats. He got the top to work off of a switch. We upgraded the back and rear clip. We put the proper windows in the doors. That when we go to close the doors, I don't have to crack my windows. I can just close them with the windows all the way up and it fits properly. We were actually going to go with the cladding, the Cadillac cladding that goes down the side. That was another thing that we were going to do. And then obviously, as y'all were seeing, we went with the Cadillac Dash. So a lot of upgrades is going to happen on this bad boy. You know, still going to have the look of the box Chevy, but it's definitely modernized through your boy Caliboy. So about the same time, I guess the Donk boys is finding out that it costs a lot of money to do frame offs. I actually do not know where that conversation started. I have an idea. Somebody wanted to drop a comment and let me know what sparked up that whole conversation as to how much money frame off costs. I would like to kind of see that for myself. I have an idea. I just haven't had time to go back to it. But yeah, it costs quite a bit of money out here, man, to do a full frame off. Like it's not for the weak. Trust me. You can watch my previous videos and see that. Another about the same time frame that I liked, Nicki Minaj had dropped this cover with her heel inside of a Bigfoot. I thought that was clever. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. That was pretty dope. Now, something I do want to slide in is I'm on Facebook, I believe it was Facebook, and I seen my man with this box Chevy out in Florida. And, you know, he was spitting out numbers and so forth, telling about his car. I just want to show y'all the clip real quick because we're talking about boxes, so might as well let him get some shine, right?
For all four?
All four.
And I'm complaining about roll flats, 20,000? It comes like that?
It comes like that, but she came on. That's like the cheap hole.
So right about now, Michael is working on the Cadillac cladding that goes down the side of the Caprice. Originally, for West Coast people, they make them. They cut them in half, combine them, fiberglass them, whatever they do. So he was originally going to start making it down the side. He actually had the left side done, and it was on the car. I'm going to show y'all the clip. So Michael had started working on that, obviously combining the two pieces. I don't know if he was going to fiberglass or what he was going to do. I think he was going to leave that on me to have my body shop do it. One thing I got to give a kudos to my man Topless, Michael on Facebook. He sends you updates as he's working on your car. That's always a good feeling. That's something that I need. Not throwing shade, but that's one of the things that I miss with my 57. And no, I don't have any updates. I'm just in the dark. I kind of just pull up and I find out that stuff is done. Michael actually keeps me up to date. So if you do get some work done through him, he's going to keep you up to date, send you pictures, send you videos. So I woke up one morning and he sends me videos that he got the top working, got the chrome rack on there and so forth. He's showing me updates to the car. Pretty smooth stuff. It's looking real good. Now it's got the front and back clip on there. It's looking like how I got it envisioned now. Like I was saying earlier, how I originally knew about it was you had to get the cladding from Cadillac, cut it, add another piece, mold it to whatever size you need. I did not know that you can actually go and buy this molding, aftermarket, repop, whatever y'all want to call it these days. So Ragtop Barney actually offers this cladding and the bottom trimming down at the bottom because originally I was looking for the Cadillac, I can't think of it right now, the lower rockers that goes at the bottom. It's actually really hard to find because everybody is using them for other cars and so forth, or to make a Le Cab and so forth. He actually sells these pieces to where he remakes them out of fiberglass and sells them to you. You just literally put it on the car. So I had to go with that.
So, grab Gbody. It's a Caprice already. Ready. It's already made the size for Caprice. You just gotta get this piece that's made for a lap. You know what I'm saying? Goes here. Just gotta cut this part off. Fiberglass this cap on. And you're done deal. Boom, bam, goddamn. Let me know. So here they are. Those are fiberglass ones we make. These are the, what do you call it? Original plastic ones. They're easy to get made. You gotta have a set of good ones. These are ours. Fiberglass one piece. We'll leave that there so you can attach the hangers to hang them onto the car. A good example is that one right there. Pretty much the same as the originals there, or the original old school ones right there from a limo from the 90s. Ours, OG.
So remember I was telling y'all that the top color did change? Well, it did. I decided to go ahead and go with the brown. Obviously, with painting the car brown, an olive green top isn't going to work. So there's no need to redo the top again later on if I got a fresh top, right? So my man Michael, he does it all. He literally is cutting out the material and he sewed it up. Like, my man is ill. Because I know some of y'all is going to appreciate this. Gbody Fest just passed, man. I got the footage on there, and let's get into it. Before we do, it's a lot of big wheel stuff. Obviously, I'm on my big wheel trip because I'm building the box Chevy and the Cougar. So I'm looking for anything big wheel. I'm ready for it. Man, they out here.
Look at it.
The beautiful sounds of slap. Nah, I really like that shit. I really like loud music. It's real therapeutic for me. So for me to listen to some music real loud, I like that shit. So Burgundy El Camino, you was doing it.
Oh, that's nasty. Hey. Oh, that wriggle clean too.
Oh shit. Damn it. Ooh. Man, these boys right here ain't playing. Damn, I'll tell you about that.
See the box. See the box too? I don't need this.
Rid of.
Get all them. Oh, that GM for me. Hey, what's up, big homie? I support you on your channel. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, I caught that one on the camera. I caught it. What's up, big man? What's up, big homie? Bring it in, man. I'm good. I'm good.
Good to see you, man, again, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. I see you right there. I'm like, wow, just down.
All day. Oh, shit, I ain't ready yet. I ain't ready yet. Okay. Yeah. When I'm ready, trust me, y'all niggas will know. Exactly. You'll know when I pull out. Wow. Oh, let me get this one right here real quick, but appreciate you. Running. Ooh-wee. Oh, and he got the arrow. I didn't see. Let me get that back shot.
You like that?
I didn't used to, but it's Remember I told you it's like a status thing, you know what I mean? So like now you want that because it's hard to get.
I get it.
You got a regular one, oh nigga, you ain't got the arrow, you know what I mean? Yeah, now you can say that. Oh, look at the wagon though. Are you saying wagon? Wagon.
I don't know who this is.
Alright.
Caliboy, somebody got to take a picture of me and you.
Okay, yeah, run it.
You know what I'm saying? To get a picture.
Run it.
Gbody Fest, let me tell you, I'm used to everybody talking about Caliboy, Caliboy, Caliboy. So for a motherfucker to be coming up to me talking about Cali Girl, Spice Daddy, Spice. Don't nobody call me Spice Daddy out here.
Don't nobody call you Cali Girl either.
Shut up. All right, so Gbody Fest. I'm used to everybody coming up to him talking about Caliboy, all this Caliboy stuff. So for somebody to come up to me talking about Cali Girl, Spice, woo, I felt like I just seen somebody I ain't seen since high school. Like it was big love being shown. So just as well as you show me love, I can't wait to show the love back, and I'm so appreciative of that. Thank you so much. Motherfuckers know me.
Oh, you know what? I wasn't recording.
None of that?
Ray! My man, let me get a shot of this real quick. Take some pictures for me. Sorry, I got it. So y'all know, I'm gonna send the picture to y'all. Yeah, please do that. Love it.
See, these cats, none of them don't know what the podcast is.
And they got the teeth out. Out here freezing, it's cold, man.
Double pump, 81 inches, and they said it was doing a barbecue. Outside, John will fix it, take it to his house.
That's a 24? Good
We're going to
God.
wriggle up next. Alan Cutler.
That's it, huge. It is. Right. Real quick, I gotta say, shout out to everybody who came up to us at that show, showing love, showing support, telling us stuff that I didn't think that y'all saw. Wait, real quick on that, why is it that whenever y'all see me in person, y'all are able to tell me things, but I don't know y'all exist on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube? It's weird. It's like when you see me in person, you can tell me everything, but nobody it's like I get the same people every time in the comments. It's like, okay, does anybody else exist? Like I need that sometimes to hear that y'all see it. Just want to give a shout out to anybody who did step up to us, man, want to take a picture and so forth, man. That was love. That was really love. Spice was really tickled about that, man. So y'all made her day on that one, man. So definitely thank y'all. Y'all are the real MVP. So again, another one, y'all. Episode 9, episode 10. Hopefully, I actually have the box in person to where I can start showing y'all up and close and personal on that. Should be closer to paint on the Cougar. Hopefully, one of the two sets of wheels or both of the sets of the wheels start to come in, and we're gonna start getting this ball moving. And I'm gonna check up on the 57, see if I can get any updates on that one for y'all too. For this one, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe if y'all can see me. And oh, something I do want to add in, y'all, for those of y'all who are still tuning in, send me pictures of y'all's pride and joy. Send me pictures of y'all's projects on Instagram at A Day with Caliboy. Make sure y'all follow me on there. I want to start adding in my followers' rides so that everybody can see them. Everybody, you know, I like to see other people get their shine. Yeah, so send them over. If you want to tell me a little quick story, I don't know if I'm going to actually break it down or if I'm just going to flash a picture. So if your story doesn't get aired, I'm sorry, you know, apologies up front. But yeah, go ahead and send me over a picture of y'all's rides, man. Let's let the world see it. Let's get it, man. Caliboy, I'm out.
I ain't doing what I'm doing. I gotta do what these niggas ain't doing. I gotta do what these niggas ain't doing. I got to do what these niggas ain't doing. That shit, do it. Feel me, bro?